I think my love of fashion was something that was quite intuitive, more as a feeling or an attitude that comes with the clothes rather than a specific muse. Hi, I'm Dion Lee and you're here in my studio in the lead up to my first presentation in New York City. This collection was kind of based around this concept of 4 seasons. So yeah, I think being an Australian designer, you become quite conscious of the seasons and seasonality, especially when you are in the Southern Hemisphere and you're designing for the Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, I think that that's something that I've been kind of designing around for a few seasons, and you try and make it work for both. I do think the clothes are identifiably Australian. I think that I draw a lot from really the lifestyle of being a designer who lives and works here.
We saw Dion Lee's first collection in 2009 at Australian Fashion Week, and we could really see a clear handwriting from that point. It was very innovative and very fresh and very new. When we saw how strong Dion Lee's vision was for his clothing, we gave him the award at Prix de Marie Claire for Best Australian Up-and-Coming Designer. And obviously that was the right thing to do, because 4 years later he actually took the prize of Best Australian Designer, which was this year, and he really is, he's a great talent. Dion is a very considered person. He's very thoughtful. You can see that there's a lot going on inside. There's an inner world with Dion that, you know, a lot of people would probably not get to, I'm sure.
I would describe the aesthetic of the brand as something that's quite technical but sensual at the same time. I really like the combination of structure and technique, but combined with a way that feels easy and effortless. Within the collections, I think I always kind of draw from outside of the world of fashion as far as textile inspiration. I'm quite attracted to more industrial textiles. Within each collection, we really focus on building the base textile and developing our own textile techniques that allow you as a designer to do more within the pieces. It's more of an evolution. Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's the first time I'm presenting a collection in New York, and I really want to crystallize what is the most important elements of the brand for me. I was always just really interested in, I suppose, the language of clothing and dressing up and how that was used as a form of communication.